What if World War II never happened? It's a question that invites us to ponder an alternate reality, a world shaped by different decisions, events, and ideologies. Today, we're diving deep into this intriguing scenario to explore how our world might look in a timeline without the devastation and upheaval of the Second World War. First, let's consider the global balance of power. In our historical timeline, World War II resulted in the rise of the United States and the Soviet Union as superpowers. Without the war, Europe might have remained fragmented with various nationalistic movements vying for power. The League of Nations could have gained more influence, perhaps preventing the spread of totalitarian regimes. Imagine a Europe where countries like Germany and Italy weren't pushed towards militarism and fascism, potentially allowing for a more democratic and stable continent. Would communism still have spread like wildfire, or would capitalist democracies have prospered across Europe? Next, let's look at social movements. The war catalyzed significant shifts in rights for women and minorities, with many entering the workforce out of necessity. In a world without World War II, these social changes might have been delayed, possibly leading to a more traditional social structure well into the mid-20th century. With no wartime impetus, would the civil rights movement have gained the same traction in the US? Perhaps movements for equality would have looked vastly different if they even existed at all. World War II was a massive driver for technological advancement. From radar to jet aircraft, much of today's military and civilian technology has roots in wartime innovation. Without the urgency of war, would advancements such as the computer, space exploration, and even the internet have been delayed? Imagine a world where the space race never happened. Or perhaps the race was between different nations, but with far less urgency, leading to a more complacent technological sector. One of the most significant consequences of World War II was the Cold War. Picture a world where the USSR and the US did not become adversaries on the world stage, instead of proxy wars in Korea, Vietnam, and beyond. What if nations cooperated on global issues like poverty, disease, and climate change? The United Nations might have emerged as a stronger force for peace without the ideological divisions brought on by the war. Alternatively, the absence of a Cold War could have allowed other regional powers to ascend, leading to a different set of global conflicts. Finally, let's explore the cultural landscape. World War II shaped cinema, literature, music, and art. What would pop culture look like today? Would themes of war, resilience, and loss be replaced by narratives of peace and prosperity? Without the collective trauma of the war, our entertainment and art might reflect a different set of experiences, shaping society in unforeseen ways, potentially leading to a more optimistic outlook. In this alternate world, life would certainly be different. Some may say better, some worse. History is shaped by the choices we make, and the absence of World War II would ripple through time in countless ways. What do you think? Would our world be a utopia or a dystopia? Join the conversation in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content.